Welcome back. Unless Matthew Archer is there, then see you later, bro. See you later. I'm so angry, man. So angry. Put that. What else I need? I got my wallet. I got everything. I got everything. Right, I got my wallet. Got my charger. Got my headphones. Sorry. Got anything that's better because I know I can't lose it. Right, let's do it. Let's do it. So yeah, depression is real. Turn that light out. I have to shut my thing. So I've got bloody marks on my door. Looks like somebody's been trying to get in my house. Which is quite disconcerting. I'm getting deductions out of my benefits. So now I'm skint, and they never even told me that was going to happen. So I wasn't expecting that. And I'm getting kicked out of my house. So that's fun. Hello? Manny? Will you let me out, please? Cheers. Let me out, that's a weird way. Thank you. See you in a bit. Got a lock up because apparently someone's trying to break it in my house. So make sure everything's tightly locked. Should be able to tell the police, shouldn't I? But you know, they used the tool to get in, so I don't think they touched anything. So it was quite fucking getting the police there. Stress, man. I got rid of all my grey hairs in my beard somehow. Okay, well, I started working. I working like for like 5 years as a chef. I just had these grey hairs popping up, and now I haven't been working for a while, and I'm homeless and stuff. It's actually less stressful than work. Being homeless, that's an amazing feat, isn't it? Being homeless is less stressful. Well, I don't know if it's that, but my grey hairs have gone to my beard. Strange. So yeah. What we got? What have we got? There's the view. I'm gonna miss this place when we get kicked out. But we'll be alright, hopefully. I mean, I survived in a tent for 2 weeks, kept a bonfire going for 2 weeks. Otherwise I would have froze to death. Police came and they said, oh, you can't have that fire, open fire here. I said, well, I'm going to freeze to death otherwise. He was like, oh yeah, fair enough. You're right, you're right. What can they do? Like, you know, the law is the law, yeah? You can't have an open fire, fair. But death is death, so I think death trumps the law, you know? I would actually have died. If I didn't have that fire going, I would have actually died. In my sleep, probably. There's no way I could have kept warm without that fire going. Minus 0, -1 degree, -5 degrees, -7 degrees, -8 degrees. I remember one day, like for days and days on end at Christmas, frozen out of fucking. The snow wouldn't even melt. It was that cold. It never melted for 2 weeks. I remember snow still being like everywhere I went, basically, or like digging in the snow to find wood. You wouldn't even believe it, man. You would not even believe it, even if you were there with me. You would not even believe it if you were there with me. I don't even believe it myself. I just can't believe they would like. And they didn't just leave me there as well. They came and visited me, and they said, "Get down to council office, and get a place to live." I was like, well, I would do. How the hell am I supposed to pack my tent up every day in this freezing cold temperatures? How am I supposed to do it? How do you expect me to do it? Impossible. Oh, you're supposed to give me way, bro. You're supposed to give me the way. You're supposed to wait as well. Nobody waited for me. On a corner. On a hill. They're like, nah, not happening. I'm not stopping on a hill, man. I hope be able to start again. I'm shit at driving. They don't get it, do they? Yeah, I'm gonna put some music on. None of you are saying anything, are you? Oh, thanks for the likes, guys. Three likes straight up. So let's see what trouble I can get into today. Well, I'm not trying to get into trouble, but it just seems to follow me about. All I do is walk down the road with a camera. Is that police? It's a weird bike for a police officer. I just walked down this road and there were a council member. It were about 7 o'clock in the morning, so he hadn't started work. So he's like, well, you know, I haven't started work yet, so I can just attack you for recording in public while I'm parked on the grass that he's supposed to be cleaning the place up. And he's parked on the grass, and I'm like, I knew parked on the pavement, half on the pavement, half on the grass. What the heck is that? Truck bus. Crazy, man. I will like, oh yeah, that Pinnack thing. I'm not bothered about the Pinnack thing. I'm not bothered about Pinnack. A load of rubbish. Obviously photography is not a crime. Like, it's obvious, you know? Like, how can somebody be offended by a camera? There's cameras everywhere, man. We shouldn't have to tell people photography is not a crime. Oh, we're blurry. Why does it look blurry? It's just my phone. I'll turn brightness down because then my battery will last a bit longer. 4% gone. My battery discharges just like that, just after like 2 seconds. In the cold, I mean, in the cold. It gets to like 30% and then it just discharges out the rest of it. Like, when I'm at home, I can be live streaming on a single charge for like 6-7 hours. But when I'm out in the cold, live stream just disappears. I don't know if it's because I'm moving about as well and it costs more energy connecting to bloody internet or the radio towers, I suppose. 3G, 4G, I don't know, I think mine's 4G. I mean, 4G is good enough for me. It never cuts out, you know, well, when I'm in Bradford, anyway. Unless I'm under a tunnel or something, which is acceptable. And I think 5G will cut out in a tunnel, won't it? Well, it probably won't actually, because it's more powerful. Oh no, cutting out there, didn't we? Reconnecting. Oh, I need to go to a police station. Forgot about that. I found some lost property, a car key, and I still fucking handed it in. Poor guy. He's gonna have to buy a new car key because I ain't handed it in. Yeah. Or she, I suppose. Keep forgetting about it. Well, my mate brought it home. I'm like, what shall I do with this? I said, well, you should take it to the police station, really. Hand it in. And he goes, I don't want to go to a police station, man. my mate's a bit dodgy, you know. Well, it's not dodgy, but it's just he don't like police officers because they treat him like shit, just like me. But I like to go after police officers, so you know. I handed in a necklace once, and they were like, what? Yeah, why are you handing that in, really? I said, it was lost. He says, well, where did you find it? I said, on the floor. And he went, no, I mean, where did you find it? Like, what place was it? Like, I can't actually remember it. We're in town somewhere. I've got a can of beer. I shouldn't really be recording police like that, should I? Like, you record me, I will arrest you for drunken disorderly. Can you guess where I am yet? Found a house, and it's from 1652. gonna go audit the place. Well, I'm not auditing it. I'm just auditing how nice it is. Well, like this guy was doing his garden, he hit his head on his lamp. Like, you alright, mate? He's like, oh yeah, it's fine. Oh, kids lost his tyre, man. He lost his tyre off his tractor. I'm a giant, actually. This is from a car. And I can just pick stuff up, you know. I can just pick massive tyres up with my big hands. Shall I hand this in at police? Go, oh, somebody's lost the tyre. It's lost property. I can't carry it, can I? Because it'd be stealing that, wouldn't it? I can't pocket it. So I'll be stealing it. I can't put it in bin. But if I drop it on floor as well, then I'll be littering. So what am I supposed to do, man? Everything's a crime. You can't get away with no. I shouldn't have picked it up. I shouldn't have even touched it, should I? I'm gonna get arrested. No, not again. No. Why do I always commit crimes? I just can't help myself. Stolen property from a kid's tractor or whatever it is. A Hot Wheels car. Why are you recording me? I don't know. Why are you recording me? With your eyes. Your eyes record just as well as my camera. In fact, even better. Even more so. Stuff you remember is remembered for all time. I put it in bin. Man, kids never gonna find his wheel again, so that's fine. One disabled badge. Zero disabled badge. YB68ORK. Blue badge.
Yeah, and she's disabled.
She's disabled, love. She's your badge. She's not parking it. She's fully disabled. She's got one leg.
She's not showing a badge.
She doesn't have to. She's not parking it. She's dropping us off. She's
Oh.
got one leg.
Just making sure.
Why are you parking more then?
No.
No, you're not. Because you're drinking San Miguel on a Friday night. Being a do-gooder.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I post it on YouTube.
Pardon?
I post it on YouTube.
You do what?
Post it on YouTube.
Post it on
Live on
YouTube.
YouTube.
You are?
Oh,
How many? And what do? Do you just post it?
Well, yeah. I usually make videos about auditing the police and stuff. But I can do whatever I want. I'm in public.
Right, go on, what? Sorry. Go on, what we saying? What do you normally do?
I record the police and then make sure they're doing.
corrupt.
I know they are. That's why
They
I
are
do it.
corrupt.
And so people that park in disabled spaces without a disabled badge. Yeah, we still got to have a blue badge.
You're drinking in a public place.
Yeah, well,
Also illegal.
no, it's not. Drinking's illegal. Drinking's not illegal. Drinking's not illegal. This is private property anyway. It's not public. I mean, maybe it will get done. I mean, there's no sign saying this is a no drinking zone. Do you drink outside your house? so. I'm only 36, but
That's really disgusting. That's nonsense.
why is it nonsense? Why is it? Why is it nonsense? Why is it nonsense? Because you're calling me a nonce, that's why. Don't call me a nonsense. Don't call me a nonsense. I'm coming into the bloody supermarket, you madheads. Next one, watch. Crazy. I mean, just put your blue badge on display, and then I won't have to approach you, would I? They do something wrong, and they get all defensive about it, and it's like, oh, you're a nonce then, because they're in the wrong. So you must be a nonce. It makes perfect sense, you know. Just makes absolute sense. Yeah. She's like, oh, how many viewers have you got? And I've got one viewer. She's like, oh, yeah, you're pretty rubbish, you, aren't you? Got one viewer. You know, it's fine. She wasn't even that attractive, you know. So, in fact, they both look like Botox. I'm like, she's 15 for God's sake. She shouldn't be getting Botox at 15. Jesus Christ. What am I doing here anyway? I just need cigs. I always come to the beer section first. I need food as well. We got a trolley. What past the trolleys? No, I'm like, oh no, I need a trolley. Damn it. Chicken leg quarter. That's disgusting. Chicken and avocado sandwich for 63p. That's not bad. If you can't be asked making your own sandwiches. 44p for some soup, creamy tomato and basil. I'll take it. I'll take a soup. It's free water. I wonder what kind of water they have in the soup. Chemical water. Fluoride filled water. Let's see how many chemicals the water has in the soup. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. I've eaten worse. I ate rabbit. I had pheasant with shotgun pellets in it. They were like crunching on shotgun pellets. Oh, we tried to get all shotgun pellets out, but you know, sometimes they get all over the place. Shotgun pellets, I tell you, can't get them all out. It was proper rich sauce as well, you know. I don't like rich sauces, but it was a nice gamey flavour. But they ruined it by making the sauce so rich you couldn't taste. Because people don't like it gamey, but I like it gamey. I don't like whatchamacallit. I don't like. I'm gonna have to get a basket because I always forget. I'm gonna have to carry my phone. Live stream. So, you know, best way to get a basket though. Just walk down here, grab someone else's basket that they've put in here. Oh, there's one left, because then you don't have to carry the basket all the way to end at the supermarket. You can start from bottom and work your way down, and then you're by entrance by the time you get down. It's the best way. But they expect you to like walk around the whole supermarket and then walk back on yourself carrying the basket. It's like, oh no, that don't work, does it? I'm live streaming, don't worry. It's all fine. Why are you talking to yourself? Why did she look so dodgy? Oh shit, sorry. You can see my face, my beautiful eyes, beautiful blue eyes. The supreme race, blue eyes, blonde hair, and a ginger beard. The supreme race. I wonder if Hitler would like it wouldn't like ginger because I got a ginger beard. I've got a bit of Irish in me from my granddad. I think my granddad were Irish. I thought that's my dad, though, actually. Oh no, my mum. No, my dad. Yeah, my dad. My mum doesn't know her parents, so I don't know. I have no idea what my... I think my mum's part of the Are you depressed? What's the title about? Yes, I'm depressed. That's why I'm going to get some beer. And I'm going to fucking drown my sorrows. Basically, right, I've got deductions out of my benefits. Which they never told me about. They never sent me a letter. They never said, like... And I've been paying deductions for about... Well, all the 2 years that I was homeless, I've been paying deductions then. Fucking hell, it's upsetting, man. It fucking hurts my heart. Deductions, you know. Not because of me, because of everybody else that has to go through this shit as well. I can survive on nothing, me. I've been surviving on nothing all my life, so... You know, I've been minimum wage, working minimum wage all my life. I've got nothing to show for it. People say, why don't you get a job? It's like, because you know, I could get a job just like that, but it's minimum wage. I'm 37 years old and I just can't be bothered with it anymore. I'm depressed. I just don't have the energy for it at all. I just do not have the energy for it. I hardly have energy to go out and audit. And this is my job now, auditing YouTube. You know, so why is black sheep now £1.70? Where is it? I can't even see it. It's down here. £1.70. It used to be £1.50. That's too expensive as well. But, you know how much it costs to make a bottle of beer? 1 penny, less than a penny. Well, it used to be less than a penny. I don't know if it is now. Basically, it's about. And it's just 100% water. Beer is 100% water. It's 95% water. Obviously, it's like 5% alcohol. Let's get a low alcohol beer. Well, you might as well just drink water, right? With a bit of fucking. Just get some. I don't know. Just get some hops and barley and just steep the hops and barley in water and just like put it in the fridge. And that's it. That's like beer then, isn't it? You're just getting the flavour from the hops and the barley. And it costs you like a couple of pence for hops and barley. It's like a tea, but you make it cold. That's all it is. And you don't ferment it. You don't get it. 0% alcohol, right? Even 0% beers have like 1.001% or something like that, don't they? I don't know. People are mad. I mean, I'm mad for spending like £4 on beers when I can make it myself. Nothing. But, you know, I don't have time for that. I've got auditing to do. I've got to come to Tesco's and be called a nonce. It's nice, isn't it? Like, beautiful. What a beautiful world we live in. I protect disabled car parking spaces, and then you get called a nonce. Draw straws. Draw straws. Why is that? Is it because she's a woman? She doesn't know what she's doing because she's a woman. That's sexist. If ever I've seen it. Sexism in the workplace. She doesn't know what she's doing because she's a woman. In fact, she should do it if she doesn't know what she's doing. More, because then she'll learn more.
Ray, did you hear that? Ray, did you hear that? He's being sexy.
If she doesn't know what she's doing, she should do the job more, and then she'll learn better.
He's lying. He just wants to get on there, that's why.
Yeah, but that doesn't help, you know, because if you don't know what you're doing, you should be encouraged to do that job more, you know.
He's lying because he just
Well,
wants to get on there.
pretend like you don't know what you're doing, then you're like, oh well, you can do a bit more on that job then. I don't know how more it is. Oh, yeah. Welcome back. So that, just buying my shopping. VU12 WKS. No disabled badge. You're right. Thank you. No disabled badge here. No disabled badge here. Thank you. AV64 GGX. People are learning. They will not. Shocking audits will not back down. You will not surrender. And here's another safety. Now whoever she was waiting for, whoever's waiting for her, now they're not going to be able to find her. Well, she was parked in the disabled spot, and then like, oh, joking audits comes along with the camera, I've got to move now. And she moves, and now, so the people in the supermarket, who she brought to the supermarket, now they're not going to be able to find her, are they? So we're a bit silly, really, wasn't it? On her part, because she's got to ring them up and go, oh, I'm over here now, because somebody was recording me. She's an idiot, like that, you know. What an idiot. What kind of person records someone parked in the disabled space? I don't know. What is the world coming to? What an idiot. Absolute tool. Joking, I just absolute fool. Don't worry. I don't mind. It's fine. Everything's. What's that? Are you disabled? Are you disabled?
No.
You're in the disabled space?
Yeah.
Can you move please then?
Pardon?
Can you move please then?
Why, who are you?
Who are you?
Me, I work here, I'm parked here.
No, you can't park here.
Who are you anyway?
You can't park here.
Who
I
are
don't
you?
care if you work here. It's for disabled
Who are
people.
you?
It's for disabled people.
Sorry?
It doesn't matter who I am. This is for disabled people. You're on YouTube, mate.
Good.
Well, you work here. Are you daft? LC. So this guy works here apparently. He works at Tesco. Zoom in a little bit. LC02HKG. Lima Charlie 02 Hotel Kilo Golf. I mean, like, did I not tell them that you're not allowed to park in the service spaces? Like, why do you want to come meet me anyway? Ghost, Viper, Vapor, YouTube. I don't take kindly to randomers coming up to me, so I don't know what you want. Messy buggers. The car's falling apart, do I need to take it back? I need to lick it, that's a problem. Dry as hell. Gotta get the moisture in there, man. Burns too fast. Right. I never realised why people lick cigars, and then I'm like, oh yeah, it does actually work. And they probably like to make it smoke faster so you buy more cigars. Just take up the whole chair. It's my chair. King joking audits. Gets the whole chair. Nothing more, nothing less. I mean, like, is it really necessary? Guys just sat there. Like, it's like, I work here. Oh, that's alright then. Parking in disabled spot, it's fine. You work here, park in disabled spot. Is that alright? Is that fine? And what about disabled people? They don't work here. Do you get priority because you work here or something? Did Tesco ever say that you can park in disabled spot? No. And if they did, Tesco's in the wrong, not you. But, you know, you try to be nice. You try to be nice. You be a nice guy. Save the disabled spaces for the disabled people. Or just be a twat and just park in a disabled spot. It's fine. Well, I can't be doing my shopping. And I've got to worry about people's disabled spaces. You want to think about it? He's doing it. He's doing it. He's doing it. I don't think you're disabled, are you? You can't park here, my friend. You can't park here. You can't park here. It's for disabled badge, blue badge holders only. Can you please move it? Oh, he's moving it now.
He's harassing me though.
Harassing you? You parked in a disabled bay, mate.
I'm with my daughter and he's waiting for
Oh,
you.
you know.
Leave from me.
Pardon?
You just leave from me.
Leave where?
You just harassing me.
Why? What did I do?
Just leave from me, eh?
What?
You leave from here.
No?
You're deaf.
Yeah. A bit. A bit. I'm a bit deaf, yeah.
Could you leave from here?
No. Can you leave?
Pardon?
Can you leave me alone?
No, you need to leave from here.
Don't be coming towards me. Don't step one more foot towards me.
I said leave from
Please. Wait, that guy's in the wrong. He's parked in a disabled bay. That's all I said to him. Don't park in the disabled bay.
here. Don't leave from here.
Why haven't you got me, man?
You're just harassing customers. So
I said don't park in a disabled space. Can you leave, please? Can you move it, please? That's all I said to him.
none of your business.
Is that harassment, really?
None of your business.
You're harassing me now.
It's none of your business if you're
It is my business because my family's disabled. I'm sick of people parking disabled space.
It's not your car park, so it's none of it.
It is my car park. This is my land.
I'll call someone.
Have you got it? Yeah.
There was a guy parked here, right, in a disabled space. He didn't have a blue badge. I told him to move, and now they're telling me to leave.
That's ridiculous. Like. It's so ridiculous because she can never get parking.
I know.
And she's-
I come here to do my shopping. I have a cig, and I see people parking in disabled space, and I'm just like, I've got to say something from now on. And I'm getting told to leave
It's
now.
always the one not doing right. I'm getting to
It's madness. So, got another guy parking up here. He almost looks like a disabled badge holder. Where's that this? Can you turn your lights out, please? Can't see anything. I'm blinded by your lights. I can't see no. Right, I'll just be blind then, it's alright. Have you got a blue badge? Pardon? No. Just because I don't like people parking in disabled bays without a blue badge. Well then don't answer it then. You go away. You go away. Are you my dad? You can't tell me what to do. No, don't tell me to shut up. I'm trying to protect disabled people's spaces here, man. You're on YouTube. I can't hear what you're saying, mate. You have to speak up. Can't hear a word you're saying. What? I've got my music playing, man, it's too loud. Can't hear no. Funny guy. You think he'd be alright, you know? Just protecting people's disabled spaces. No, they don't like it. They don't like it. Is this your friend?
Hey?
Is this your friend?
He is, yeah.
Why is he parking in a disabled space?
Disabled.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
Well, he won't show his blue badge.
Hey?
He won't show his blue badge.
He's had an art operation. He's got a
That's not a disabled. That's not a disability.
Hey?
That's not a disability.
Is it not?
I don't think so. No. Well, he doesn't have a blue badge,
I
so
want one.
doesn't have a blue badge, does he? So.
Oh, are you alright?
All right, can you step back, please?
What?
Can you step back, please? You're getting a bit too close.
Oh, right.
That's all.
Well,
Six
that's
foot.
all right,
6
that's all.
foot. 6 foot,
I'm
please.
going to the top.
All right.
Fine, fine.
Cheers. See you later.
Do us a favour, just don't harass that customer.
I didn't harass him, man. I said don't park in a disabled spot, and then he goes and says I'm harassing him, and then he moves his car.
Right, it's okay. Just keep
It was
it.
well, why? And this guy came up to me aggressively, you know.
No, it's all right. Let's just keep.
I said don't step one more foot towards me. Because he kept like that to me, and I'm like, whoa, man, chill out.
Just, that's what I'd like to do. Just keep it nice and calm, is that alright?
Well, I kept it calm, but that guy's like harassment.
Yeah, don't worry.
For saying, please can you move your car for parking in disabled space. I said please and everything. I was perfectly reasonable.
We've got some people that want to
Like, I've been doing this for a long time, you know, it's for YouTube. I've been doing this for a long time, you know, it's for YouTube.
It's absolutely fine. Just, we've got companies that do this kind of thing for us. Just need to...
I know, but all you do is send a letter and it doesn't help.
Yeah, that's fine, thank you.
So I just record and maybe that'll help more, you know. You're on YouTube, yep. Like and subscribe, Joking Audits. That woman there, she's disabled, and I just saved that space from this guy that said I'm harassing him because he parks in a disabled spot. He didn't show his blue badge. He goes inside, goes, grasses me up, and then she's got a disabled space. So I'm doing a little bit of good here and there, you know. I might be a fucking doldosser and all that shit, but I'm doing a little bit of good here and there, you know. In fact, I'm starting to get monetized from YouTube now, so I might not even need to be on dole anymore, so it's not too bad. And all I do is record people parking in disabled spaces. It's pretty sad, isn't it? Pretty sad, the fucking world we live in today. It's a fun job, I tell you. It's a fun job. I see people like putting the trolley on there and it rolls down the hill and it smashes into the car. I'm like, wouldn't it be easier just to fucking take it back, really? I'm recording them. I've got recordings of like people fucking putting the trolleys there. It rolls down. It smashed this woman in back once, and I was like, and then she tried to do it again. She's like trying to fucking put it there. It's like, you daft woman, man. You daft idiot. Just go take it back. It's not that cold, really. It could be fucking a lot colder, I tell you that. I just saved that disabled person's parking space from this guy, and he says I'm harassing him. I'm just talking on YouTube now. I got a new viewer, one viewer. Joe, I'm in BD7, where are you? I can't tell you that, man. You might come and attack me. I get death threats all the time. I'm at Tesco. That's all I'm giving you. I'm at Tesco. I'm at the disabled base in Tesco. That security guard was really nice though. I'll give him that much. You know, the Asian guy were a bit aggressive. He was like trying to encroach on my space. I didn't move, you know. I said, just stay there. Don't take another step now. That's enough. And he got a bit pissed off and he took one more step, and I was like, just stop, mate, just stop. I'm not going to back down. You stop. You can't back down in this world, man. That's when they always chase you then. It's like police, you know, if you run away, they always chase you. So they don't care what you've done. Like, they don't care why you're running away. Like, he's running away, he must be corrupt. He must be doing something illegal. Yeah, I didn't practice archery on a Sunday. That's all I did. That's all the crimes I've ever committed. I don't practice archery on a Sunday. That's a law, by the way. I don't know if you know that. I was stealing stuff out of bins once. They got me done for 1824 Vagrancy Act. 1824 Act. The Act of 1824 Vagrancy. I got done for Vagrancy Act for stealing stuff out of a bin outside Aldi. Cheese. It was cheese. Well, it wasn't me really, but I heard about this story, and it was about 2014. and someone's getting done for the 1824 Vagrancy Act in 2014, an act that was enacted in 1824. I don't even know why it were enacted. They used to put a V on your head in 1824, and they used to whip you on the street to shame you for the 1820. That were the cry. That were the punishment for. Oh, was that guy disabled? Missed that guy. I was too busy talking about Vagrancy Act. Oh no, it's backing up again. We get a second opportunity to find out if they're disabled. Watch this and tell me if this is harassment, right?
Of course it is.
Why?
You're not letting people get on with their lives, are you, without interfering?
Because, yeah, but if they do something wrong, you know?
They're not doing anything wrong.
Some are. Parking disabled space.
You know this guy's selfish.
I don't know. I don't know, but I'm not asking you. I'm not.
That bloke's got a disabled sticker in his car.
Yeah, but that's all right. I didn't
Yeah,
say
but
that.
you go in.
I didn't say that to him.
Yes, you did.
I just said, have you got a
sat
disabled
there
badge?
listening to you, harassing the bloke. People don't come here
He
to
started.
listen to you.
He started like.
People
He
don't
started
come here
bitching. He
for
started
listening to
bitching
you.
at me. He started bitching at me.
Yeah, because you were having a go
Watch
at
the
him.
guy walk
No,
away,
I just said,
mate.
have you got a disabled badge?
Yes.
And he, yeah, well,
So why are you asking? There's one there.
yeah, but
Why don't you
can I
just
not
go
ask?
and, you know,
We can't
get
talk
along.
to anybody anymore, can we?
No, to you.
We can't talk anymore, can we?
You're not talking, are you? You're getting on, you're interfering with people's lives.
Because like I come here, I do my shopping, I sit down for a cig, and then I see people parking in the service space. They have no dignity whatsoever. They're just like, oh, just some of them limp like this, and it's like, you ain't got a disabled badge, so have you?
Honest,
What?
you can't even walk straight, and you're getting on it with the parking in the table stuff. That is wrong.
I didn't get on it anymore. I didn't get on it anymore, did I?
Eh, you did.
No, I didn't.
You asked him if he'd got a badge.
This guy. Oh, this guy.
Yeah.
He hasn't got a badge.
That's it.
He hasn't got a badge.
He hasn't got a badge. He's disabled.
He can't. He still can't.
walk
He
the street.
still can't park here.
I'm sorry, but his health issues tell me.
You've got to
He
have a
should be
blue badge.
parking there.
You've got to have a blue badge. It's
I
the
don't
law.
know.
It's the law.
People used to use common sense.
Well, I use
Now,
common
I can
sense.
clearly say
I
that
use
he's
common sense, and
disabled.
you said he's got a heart problem.
Yeah, hang on a minute. He can't walk properly.
Well, you know, I've
You
got
know-
arthritis. I've got arthritis. Does that mean I can stand in the disabled space and take up people's car parking spaces because I'm disabled? Because I've got arthritis. No, I've got to have a blue badge.
I do use a bit of common sense.
Nobody else uses common sense, so why should I?
You just
Of
don't
course,
know what's
of
right and
course,
what's wrong.
I'm not. Yeah, I can.
Eh?
Yeah, I can.
Yeah, of course you can. Everybody can.
I can decide what's right and what's wrong.
And that,
That's how I live my life, you know. I don't live my life by the law because the law can be flawed as well.
everything's flawed.
We'll agree then, shall we? Fucking crazy, man. Crazy. I mean, like, I see people limping all the time. Does that mean they're disabled? Like, I could get out of a car and start limping. Unless you have a disabled badge, you can't park there. Wait a minute. Can I ask you a question? Do you know parking in a disabled space? Do you have to show a blue badge? Oh, you've got one. So, do you mind if I like come to Tesco, I do my shopping, and I complain to people that don't show the blue badge? I complain to them because I don't like it, man. My family's disabled, and they never have a parking space. So I come to Tesco, I do my shopping, I sit down, have a cig, and I see people just parking, they don't show the blue badge, and I go up to them and I go, you can't park there, you haven't got a blue badge. And then they go, oh, I'm disabled, and they put on a limp. It's annoying, isn't it? These Tesco's were like, you shouldn't be harassing people, and it's like, well, you know, if I don't say no, nobody will say no. I know they will. I know they will, but I'm a YouTuber, right?
You might become a physical.
I'm a YouTuber, and it gets physical all the time. Unfortunately, I mean, I don't like get physical, but people get physical with me because I'm like telling people how to act in public, you know? Because they don't know how to do it. People don't know how to do it. They think they can just park in disabled space. They think they can park on WL lines. They think they can commit criminal offences in front of me, and I'm not going to say nothing. Like, people are idiots nowadays, man. They have no dignity whatsoever.
Well, no, just definitely be
They have
careful.
no morals.
No, yeah, like definitely be careful. I mean, you don't know this way.
Yeah, but
So, I mean, that's
I can defend myself.
No,
I'm not worried about that.
the poor children.
I'm worried about the criminal activities that are going on right in front of me, and nobody says anything.
So what you're doing?
Pardon?
I can do what there. Can just get the top. Top what?
Oh, I don't like tap water. Yorkshire water's no good. It's the best water in. It's the best water in the country, Yorkshire water. So. That was fun. That guy was like super pleasant. I'm gonna actually say congratulations. Well, that's pleasant. Security guard. I've seen. You need to take a leaf out of his book, man. He was so pleasant. He was so pleasant. The way, like, community. The other security guard. What is it? Right. So that's the way you should act, you know. You shouldn't come towards someone aggressively, invading the personal space. If I say step back, you should step back. 6 foot is my personal space, right? Pardon? Yeah, but so does that make it right? I'm not harassing nobody, man. I'm not harassing nobody. Am I harassing you now? Am I harassing you now? I'm just trying to, like, put my case across, you know, why I'm doing what I'm doing. And you won't accept it. You became aggressive, you stepped towards me again.
doesn't
You
mean
did
I'm
become aggressive.
That doesn't mean I'm
It does mean you're aggressive. It does mean you're aggressive. It is, because you came too close to me. You came too close to me, man. It is. I've been doing this a long time, you know. It's too close. I'm sick of it. It is. 6 foot is my personal space. Just stay about 6 foot away from him. If you want to talk to him, stay 6 foot and shout a bit louder. With your face nappy on. With your face nappy on. You know, we can't hear you. You've got to project your voice. We can't hear you with a face nappy on. We don't have to wear these anymore, you know. Pardon? It is my business. Yeah, it is. It's a lot of my business. You know? It is. Because I think we've been brainwashed into believing something that doesn't exist.
I think you should be ready to
That does not help you. And touching it all the time, that just every time you touch something and you touch your face, that's more coronavirus getting in your mask and you're breathing it in. It's an idiotic.
none of your business.
It is my business. Because I see people with a face nappy on and I think, you're just an idiot. Think about it, man.
You should think about it first.
What? I've thought about it. I've thought about it a long time. I've thought about it a long time. 2 years, man, coronavirus. 3 years, coronavirus has been going on. I've thought about it a long time. And I think it's absolutely fine. You know, surgeons, right? They have assistants that pull the mask up for them. And they have sterile gloves on and sterile hands and washed hands. Like, they cannot touch anything. They're touching people's insides. They can't touch the mask. We don't have that luxury. So it's pointless using a mask because we've got to pull it up all the time. Every time we touch something in Tesco and we pull the mask up, we get coronavirus on the mask. We're breathing through it. It's more. It's worse, if anything. It's worse than not wearing a mask. Don't you believe me? Don't believe me? That makes sense, right? It makes sense. Come on. Admit when you're wrong. That'd be a nice thing to do. That was a manager? What a nice manager. It wasn't even a security guard. Imagine a guy with an SIA badge being worse than the manager. Like, the manager doesn't know a lot about security, but the manager comes out to me and goes, yeah, okay, fine. You can record, you can do what you like, Joe. Thank you. That's what I thought. I didn't need your permission, but I appreciate it. I appreciate that. Oh dear. Give him something to think about at least. That's what it's about, you know, just saying something, and then hopefully they might think about it and go, right, well, I don't need to wear a face nappy anymore. What do you think about face nappies? Do you think the face nappy protects you? Or protects other people? That guy doesn't care. Maybe I shouldn't harass people in Tesco's. I shouldn't call it face nappies as well, should I? Face nappies! Maybe he's got a cold and he's like, I don't want to give my cold to anybody. I mean, I get that, but it doesn't protect you. If you got a cold, then wear a face nappy, it's fair enough, but like, it might help a little bit. Or maybe he has COVID. It's like, oh, well, I've got COVID, I don't want to give it to nobody else. So that's just step towards joking audits, encroach on his 6-foot personal space. Even though I've got a face nappy on and I've got COVID. What a genius that guy is. Like, you know, if you've got something, like, then fair enough wearing a face nappy. But don't come towards people when you've got something and you're wearing a face nappy. Like, just do not step in their person. Just keep away as far as possible, you know. Like, that's. I've had COVID, man. I don't want to get COVID again. I'm glad that he's wearing a face nappy if he's got COVID. But I'm not really bothered, you know. But seeing as he's wearing a face nappy, I'm more bothered because he's wearing a face nappy. That he's going to give me COVID because he's got COVID. And he's like. So annoying. So annoying. £13. Wow. Expensive. I need some hydrogen peroxide. And then we can make a concoction of hydrogen peroxide and sulfites, and we can create air. How do you like them apples? Actually, I don't know actually what chemical it actually creates. Sulfites and is it sulfites? Every single bottle of wine has sulfites. If I pick a bottle of wine without sulfites, I'd be amazed. I can't see no sulfites in it. If I actually pick one up without sulfites in, no way. And that contains softy sulfites. Sulfites. I think I'm actually allergic to sulfites and sulfates. Oxygenated sulfur. What's ite? Nitrogenated sulfur. I'm guessing. So I'm allergic to nitrogen. Maybe. I mean, that's why I want a dragon, because it's like no hydrogen, not nitrogen. Dragons just have nitrogen, hydrogen. That's how dragons used to be able to fly. Hydrogen sacs in the lungs. Nobody knows that. Well, nobody knows if dragons even existed. I found some bones of a dragon, but they have never found a whole dragon skeleton. So, like, they can't tell if it exists or not until they find all the bones. In fact, they've never found a full. Actually, they're full. Probably nearly a full dragon. They've never found. Actually, yeah, they've never found a full dinosaur skeleton. So, you know, it could be a lie. Could be a lie. Or a misnomer. I don't know what you want to call it. Misnomer. Misinterpretation. Because like the mech dragon, the mech dinosaur bone, the mech skeleton, they find so many bones of a dinosaur, and then they go, well, dinosaurs exist because we found so many bones in the fossils and stuff. But they never found the like little ear bones and like all the little bones that exist in a body, you know. They have so many little bones. They have bones in his ears that are tiny, you know, and they'll degrade first. They never find any ear bones. Maybe they didn't have hearing. Because they never found any ear bones, I guarantee that. They must have been turned to dust just from the fossilization process. Well, not necessarily. But maybe. I don't know. I don't know everything. I'm just joking about it. But I like to think that I know enough. I don't want to drink. I don't want to drink noise. Oh, this is real. Shh. Not want me. Not want me. Promise. forgot there's bloody copyrighted music in here. It's not my fault. Just in Tesco. And then have food. That's why people's wheels fall off the tractor and stuff like that happens. Jesus. Still no disabled badge. Yeah. I mean, there's no like, there's nobody here. Still wrong, you know. Look at these people, like, that's what them bloody things are for. Storing trolleys. I always wondered what these bollards were for. That's what it is. So you can put your trolley on these bollards, and it doesn't encroach on on somebody else's space. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. What do you think? Just kind of got a shit spunk when I walk out here. Looking for Troy. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, police station won't be open now, is it? I can't believe it. Oh my god. Let's see the stuff in action. Come on, move. Make it interesting for people. You can do it. Some elevators over here. Elevators. Oh, this door's like weird. Didn't fit that very well, did it? Strange. Ah, Jesus. Oh, the elevator moved. Look at all. Look at the money they have. Stuck. What charge are we on? Oh, 69, dude. 69%. We've got 69 minutes left, probably. That's about it. That's about your lot. That's all you got. We're on the toilet. I'm gonna go to the toilet in there, but probably more coronavirus in them toilets than there is outside, so I think it's safer, you know. Where do you, who said where? If we were that interested. Look at this. Cycling. Alright. There's a big digger there. Makes sense, I suppose. Oh, there's a nice little toilet there. A nice little make it rain area in here. Let's make it rain, I suppose. Not with the wind. We've got wind and rain. Jesus Christ. Windy and rainy. I should have bloody... Something just jumped on my neck, like a fly or something. On it was a leaf. It's alright, it's just a leaf. Jesus Christ. Right, spiders! Going straight for jugular. It might have been. It hasn't bit me yet, so I'm just not going to touch it. Well, they're like sat down, and they're all surrounding me. You know, this is the problem with people, you know. It's alright, but as long as they're calm and collected, you know. But they're not. Put gates up, but I forgot to shut it. Geniuses. Like joking on, it's what will be back tonight, surely. Ah, too cold. Nope, how wrong you are. Get about me. Get about. You'll never know when I'm going to show up. I can't bloody... There we go. NHS, you have been near someone with the Omicron variant. Have I? What the heck? How did they know that? How did they know that? They're tracking me. Are they actually tracking me? That's crazy, that shit. I got a message from NHS. Oh, you have been in contact, you have been near somebody in your area with the Omicron. Yeah, I got a test all the time, man. It's a impossibility that you're not gonna come near somebody within, like, I don't know. I wonder how accurate it is. These track and trace rubbish. Oh, we got a train. Train spotter. You hear that? Train spotter. The blur again. Stay. Probably because I'm like shaking it all over the place. It's like can't keep up with the focusing, can it? In fact, it's probably that's what uses all my battery up, innit? Focusing. I can keep it steady. I can keep it steady. Ish. I am a gimbal. How do you like them apples? Let's go check out the security guards, see if they're any good today. Let's be really nice. Let's be really nice just for a change. I can be nice. Oh wow, Jimi Hendrix. Can you hear that? I've got it on my headphones though, they're gonna demonetize me or copyright strike me for headphones. Come on, man. I mean, I talk all the time, so it'll be alright. It will be alright. I've tidied the place up. Sort of. Still full of junk. Oh, he's here. He's here. Yeah, you. Just wondering what life's like as a security guard. Just wondering what life's like as a security guard.
Oh, it's great.
Is it?
Great. You do know this is a private land, this part.
Yeah, I know that.
Can't have you here, please.
Well, you know, it's alright. It's only a civil matter. Come back all the
Yeah,
time.
no, that's fine.
Make videos out of live streams. It's amazing.
You can do that's your problem, not mine. But that's
It's not my problem. It's your problem, really.
Well,
But,
it's not my problem.
well, I just make money out of it. That's all. So it's not really it's not my problem, you know. It's my money making scheme, you know.
But yeah, I mean, I have said to you previously before, don't reform me, which you've never listened. Even
Well,
if I've asked you politely to do so.
Because you're a public servant, you know.
I'm not a public servant, but
Well, you're not a public servant,
some
really.
people-
'Cause you're not paid by public. You're paid by corporations,
some people
aren't
don't
you?
like to be deported. But
Well,
then again,
you know,
people like you.
there's cameras everywhere. You have cameras everywhere.
Yeah, because it's a private.
But so you like being recorded by your own company, but not
because it's for my
not everybody
safety.
else.
It's for my safety.
Well, this is for my safety.
That's fine. But obviously you're drinking as well,
So,
which is a concern for me.
right, be alright, man. I've never been aggressive towards you, have I?
Not so far. But
Well, I've never been aggressive to no one.
I've heard a lot about you.
I promise you that. You've heard a lot about me.
The reason I've come out.
What have you heard about me?
No, as in like what you do and stuff.
Yeah, I'm just an auditor. Is this
yeah,
public now? Can I
no,
sit here?
This is still a private land, sir.
What?
This is still a private land. All this is.
It's
private
public
land.
access.
It's not.
Yeah, it is. This is pavement.
No, it's not. This
Who
is
paid
owned-
for this? Who paid for this? Who paid for this?
This is owned
Who
by-
paid for this?
The company's paid for it.
No.
Who's paid for it?
What company paid for it?
I'm not going to tell you what company paid for it.
I'll tell you what company paid for it. Bradford Council. That's who paid for it.
That's fine. Got a photo template. Hello?
Paid for out of my taxpayers' money. My tax money. This was paid for out of my tax money. All these cameras paid for out of my tax money. Your tax money. Everybody's tax money. It is.
I'm not going to argue with you.
Right, cool.
I'm not going to argue with you.
So is it alright if I say?
As you've been decent with me, you know what I mean? You've not shouted abuse like you did last time.
I didn't shout abuse.
You did.
You came at me aggressive. That's why.
It's not about being aggressive.
What abuse did I shout at you?
You called me a thug.
Yeah, because you are. You were being a thug, you were being aggressive. You were stepping too close. You were stepping too close and you were trying to push me out. You were trying to push me off by coming closer and closer.
Video.
I watched it, man. I watched it back.
You see what I'm saying? What you did then, I can say you're a thug for what you did to me.
Did I swear at you?
Yes, you did.
Did I?
Yes, you did.
What did I say? What swear words did I say?
Fucking mug.
Not thug.
No, you called me a mug, a fucking mug. You called me a fool. You called me all
Fool? Yeah, fool,
Yeah,
man.
you called me all sorts.
I didn't swear, I don't
So
think.
for a person like me doesn't take
I didn't swear though.
Yes, you did.
I didn't.
Yes, you did.
Well, if I did, I apologise.
Okay, that's fine. That's cool. I accept your apology. But
Are you going to apologise for me for, like, coming, like,
I didn't come-
ushering me out?
No. Like, okay, I will explain myself to you, even though I don't have to.
It's private property, I know.
Yeah,
It's
private
a civil matter, it's
Yeah.
trespassing.
Anyway,
I get it.
leave that aside. If you don't mind, if you need to put your camera down, we're all
No,
recorded.
never.
This, because
Never.
the reason it is-
Never.
No, that's fine, then I don't have to explain myself.
Go on now, explain yourself, but I'm not going to put my camera down.
I'd rather not.
Okay.
If you're gonna keep on recording, I'm not gonna
There's no chance I'm gonna put my camera down, man. You scared me last time, you know.
Look,
You actually scared me.
Look how far I am from you.
I know now, but you scared me last time. That's what I'm saying.
Okay, that's fine. If that's how
It's
you
not
feel,
fine. It's not fine. Why does everyone say it's fine? It's not fine.
because you're saying I scared you.
Police always say it's fine. It's fine. No, it's not
As
fine.
in like, okay.
Are you a police officer?
No, as in like,
Are you a previous police officer?
what's that?
Are you a sacked police officer?
Am I a police officer? No.
Was you a police officer before this job? Alright, okay. Have you got your SIA badge on display?
Yes, I've got
Oh wow, you've actually got your badge
I don't-
right on your
that's not
vest.
SIA badge, that's just a company badge that I've got.
Alright,
Which
okay.
I got.
Well, you've got to have your SIA badge on display at all times. You've got to have your SIA badge on display at all times.
But I don't have
You have to have it on display at all times. You do.
Where does it say that it has to be displayed?
It's your policy.
Where does it say it? Well, the purpose of that is an organisation.
Star of the show, yeah. Well, a brave little bugger. Hello.
Well, I mean, like I said, you seem decent enough. You've not, like I said, this time you've not gone off.
I'm like I'm the most peaceful person, but like I'm just sick of getting abused all the time, you know.
I didn't abuse you that day.
But this is why I come here all the time, because people abuse me and they usher me out like this, and like, oh, come on, off you
It
go.
wasn't about pushing you out.
It's well annoying, man.
Okay,
It's
fair.
scary.
Okay. If that's how you felt, right, you felt like that. But I'm not going to apologize because I have a job to do.
Oh well, I apologise for swearing if I did.
Okay, that's fine.
I can't remember swearing. But...
I've got the video, but I've got the video of you recording me, and I've got a video of me recording you,
Right.
which is fair enough.
So did you get me done for a public order offence? Or
I
swearing?
am recording you, mate.
Are you offended by swearing?
I'm not offended.
Well then don't worry about it, man. It's all right. I was just a bit angry because you were coming towards me, you know.
If you look at it, right, if you was in my position, I've got a job to do. You've got a job where you're going to be calling people. Last time you could do what you've done.
I'm live streaming at the moment.
Okay, so for me to stand here and explain myself, I don't really should have to. But
Well, you know, it'd be nice.
because you're being decent, I'll speak to you, no problem. Okay.
I'm explaining myself,
Make sure this site is safe. Okay?
right?
So if I've got you drinking on site, for me, that's
Have I ever
safe.
caused a problem with anybody else?
No, okay. Whether you cause
Well, actually, them guys attacked me one time.
Oh.
We were doing some work at a business over there.
Right, okay.
The-
See, this is why I came to speak to you. But
I
got
told you
nothing-
about it.
Yeah, but I got nothing but abuse rather than, you know, a bit
Because
of-
you were being aggressive towards me, like I were causing the issues. Them guys, that guy would chase me like right down here, man.
But the thing is, you should have explained that, like,
I did.
what's happened,
I says,
please don't find out from
I
me.
said I would just attacked or like, what did I say? I said
There was no harm in being polite. There was no harm in being polite.
it were being aggressive. It were being. I said I've just like I was just got chased by a guy that were being aggressive, that were doing work in the place, and all I were doing was just going, what's going on here? We're just like investigating.
Right, well, that's fine, but that's the problem. That's how you tell it, that's how you tell it. But, like I said,
I mean, I'm not bothered. I don't want to get him sacked or anything, you know. So I don't want to complain about it.
it's not my fault
But
either.
he were a thug,
Who was the thug, sir?
that guy, and you were being a thug because you were like, you didn't even give me a chance to explain. You were just like, come on off the property, you're drinking, like.
Look, okay, if you go back to the video, I can assure you 100%, right, I was not being aggressive.
You came towards me. You kept stepping towards me.
I came towards you, I don't know
But you
how
didn't say I want you to leave the property. You just started coming towards me, and then you said I want to leave you. I want you to leave the property.
because as a security guard,
But you should say that before. You should say your intentions before
because I don't
you become aggressive.
But what if you had a weapon?
Well, then don't come towards me. That's a bad idea, you know.
But
If I had a weapon, you don't want to come towards me. I do have a weapon,
I take risks,
you know.
I take risks,
What?
I take risks.
You take
Yeah,
risks.
that's what I look for.
Well, don't take risks, man. Because you know some people might have a weapon. You saw I had a weapon anyway. It's just I don't use it as a weapon. I use it as a drinking tool. I use it as a drinking vesicle.
What you do.
I don't use note as a weapon. I don't use note as a weapon apart from my voice. That's it. I don't use anything as a weapon apart from my voice. I'm a pacifist, man. I'm a pacifist.
Alright, okay, so
So let's be peaceful together.
can we do a deal then, yeah?
Pardon?
If I ask you to leave,
Yeah.
would you leave?
Yeah.
Can you please leave?
As long as you give me a reason.
It's a private land. That's all I need to say.
Oh, come on, man. Give me a decent reason.
There is no more decent reason than that. It's a private land.
Like, I've been banned from every pub in Bradford. Nobody's giving me a reason why I've been banned from every pub in Bradford.
But I can give you a banning order.
Yeah, I know you can.
Yeah, but I'm not going to do that. Okay, because I'm not like other people. I'm not a prick.
Because I haven't done no wrong, really.
Yeah. But the thing is, you're
I'm just
still
living my
on
life.
site, okay, which is a private area. You're going to unrestricted areas. I've seen it before where you're recording my colleague saying, where's the sign, where's the sign? I don't need to show you because you've been shown before.
No.
Yeah?
Well,
I know-
you've
I
put
know
some
how
new
to-
signs up down there. I've seen them. But it's still a civil matter, you know. It's still a civil matter.
Unrestricted area.
How can you audit people though?
Look, I don't care where you audit people, okay? But as long as it's not here.
Well, I can audit wherever I want though. That's the problem. That's the problem.
You rule that then.
What these signs do not. It's like, you know, you can't go inside a police station. But you know, if it's open, and I think there's wrongdoing in that police station, I will walk in there and I will find that wrongdoing.
Okay, so you come on this side, but what do you find wrong doing on this side?
You becoming aggressive.
That was previously what you thought.
Yeah, that was my opinion. Yeah.
Okay? But as of today, as you see me today, how am I okay?
Well, I was being perfectly reasonable with you. I was trying to explain, and you were just like, all you wanted from me is to get off the site, and it was just like, you weren't listening.
Right, okay, for that.
So that was not
If
reasonable.
I didn't listen, then I apologize. If I didn't
Thank you.
okay?
Finally.
If I didn't listen, then I apologize. But I can assure you I did listen.
I was a bit irate, I must admit, and I apologise for that.
Before, so I understand that. Okay? But like I said, I would need you to leave this site, please.
Now,
Yeah. Please.
why?
As I said to you, it's a private area. It's a private land. I can't say anything more than that because it is a private land.
Because I'm drinking.
On top of that as well.
There's no one here, man.
Even if you throw your bottle of
Unless you're offended by it. Like, I'm not gonna. No, unless you are offended by me drinking.
Why am I going to be offended then? That's the thing, why am I going to be offended then?
Well, why? Yeah, but I need a reason, you know. Just give a reason for YouTube.
What's the reason for what?
Why you want me to leave the site?
I just told you.
It's public access area.
It's a what's that?
Is it, what, so what you're saying, right, is I can't walk through here and like get to where I need to go.
Walk through here, but I can't have you recorded. Yes, you say you're pissed.
Well, I'll tell you what. If you leave me alone, I'll be on my way.
Sorry?
If you leave me alone, I'll be on my way.
That's fine, but I would need to watch you leave. That's all. So
Right,
that's
okay.
my job done then.
Where do you
Stop me
want?
following
Where?
you about,
Right.
You're not a kid.
Well, if you're silent, then I'll leave you. I'll leave.
I'll walk away, that's not a problem. Yeah. So the thing is, if you also listen to me,
I'm listening.
maybe in future, if I see someone around, we can have a general conversation without you even recording. Because you know what
No,
kind of
no.
person I am.
No. I'm scared. I'm actually scared in Bradford.
Okay, well, that's fine.
Like
If
people
that's how
attack
you
me all the time.
okay,
Like
if that's how you feel, then yeah, that's
I
your-
live stream 24 hours a day now.
If you want, I can walk in front. I can walk in front and show you where you need to be from. That's all.
No, I don't need. I
won't-
don't need your help.
I won't pester you.
I don't need your help.
No, I won't pester you or anything like that.
I don't need your help.
Okay, no, that's fine. So I'll step back
Okay.
and please
Thank
if
you.
don't mind, yeah?
Good night. So,
Thank you very much.
what's your name anyway?
Sorry?
What's your name?
It's Sam.
Sam.
Yeah.
I'm Joe.
It's been a pleasure.
Joking audits on YouTube.
Please spot on with you.
I am always spot on, man. Until somebody like makes me crazy, because
You look spot on. But today we are spot
them guys were fucking attacking me, man. It were crazy.
on. I appreciate you listening. Thank you very much.
Yeah, check them guys out over there. He's got a gold tooth. Like, and he were bloody mental. Go up to him with the camera and see what he does. I promise you, don't like it. Have you ever heard of Pinnack movement? Pinnack.
I've heard of Pinnack.
Photography is not a crime.
Not a crime, yes. That's why I said to you, I know what you said Pinnack. Okay, I know it's not a crime, but still, because I have a job to do, I've got to follow the rules.
And what's your rules?
My rules are not having people on here
Recording. But you record everybody? Where's your camera anyway? Well, you can have one though.
Yeah, I can have one if I want.
So it's alright for you to record, but it's not alright to... It don't make sense, man, come on.
Permission before we record.
No, yeah, because you have to.
Yeah.
By your policy.
But you don't.
I don't have to.
I'm not looking at the picture now. Like I said, you've been spot on, and I appreciate it.
Like, and I don't make a secret of it, you know? I'm not making a secret of it. I'm not secretly recording you.
People like to do advertise or put on certain things.
I know they don't, but that doesn't matter.
To you it doesn't. But to those people it does.
Yeah, but I have my reasons for why I need to record, you know?
Whatever you need to know. Yeah. Thanks very much for your time, bro.
It's not, it don't go nowhere, man. It does not go anywhere. It's like, I can just explain until the cows come home, and it just does not, like, sit in at all. It's like, you know, maybe I should just say, I'm the daddy. You listen to me, boy. I don't know what else to say. It's just impossible. It's impossible. Fucking hell, I can't stop trumpeting. I think he sort of won that argument. Maybe. At least they did that. Leave me alone. Perfectly reasonable. Perfectly reasonable. That's all I asked for. So we just had a massive conversation with a security guard. And I was a bit irate last time because there was a business round here, and I recorded inside the business while they were doing work. They weren't part of the business, but they were doing work for the business, subcontractors. And I just started recording in the door. Like, the door open, and I'm like, oh, what's happening in here? You know, it's like if it's a business, you like walk in and you go, oh, and then there's no bloody, and then there's no business going on in there. And you're like, well, you know, I might as well start recording and see what's happening anyway. So I start recording, look around, and this guy comes out and goes, wait a minute, I'm gonna get my manager or whatever. And the manager comes out, and then this other guy with a gold tooth comes out and chases me right to here, from right over there, from miles away, like right back there. Like, there's like two areas to where I am now. I don't know if you know where I am now. Anyway, but it's you just missed it, man. Two people, you just missed it. We had a massive conversation with the security guard, and it was perfectly reasonable this time. But last time we were like, come on, I'm going to use reasonable force to remove you if you don't leave now. And it's like, you're drinking, you can't be drinking on here. Come on, man, chill out. Chill out. And, this time we were perfectly reasonable. That was a highlight of my day, actually. That actually made me happy for a change, you know. A good encounter. I've had a few good encounters today. 1 hour and 39 minutes, 36 minutes. Good encounters for a change. It's a miracle. Like, why can't everybody be nice? I mean, it took a while, you know. It took a bit. I'll keep going there every day. Keep going there every day, and then they'll be nice. And just wear them down, and then they'll be nice.
Oh, what did you do that for, baby?
What did you do that for? That was me, mate.
What do you think of auditors?
Auditors?
What do you think of auditors?
Auditors? What is this to say about him, mate?
I don't know. What do you think?
He's doing a lot of filming here, but
Am I not? Whose fault is that?
that's his fault, isn't it?
Pardon?
It's not my fault, yeah. Doing a lot of filming.
I don't think you're informed correctly. So, do you know the law? Nope. So don't tell me what to do then, sir. Are you my dad? Are you God? Who told you that? Who told you that? I record police. I record fucking everybody. So like, who told you that I can't record? I'm an auditor. I'm live on YouTube. And I promise you, if I wasn't allowed to record, then YouTube would take my video down. So, can you apologise, please? Have you ever heard of the Pinnock movement? Pinnock. Photography is not a crime. You're recording everywhere, right? Right. So you're going to apologise? No. Didn't think so. There we go. This is the problem with people, you know. They can't admit when they're wrong. Such a fucking idiots. They won't admit when they're wrong. Very annoying. God, my screen's dirty. Sitting on my seat. There we go. Education. Black guy. Still didn't apologise. This is what I want. I want apologies. I want apologies. I'm going to go after apologies everywhere I go. And if they don't apologise, then I'm going to just walk away. I'm going to do a walk of shame. Because I'm ashamed of people. If they will not apologise, I'm ashamed of them so much. I just can't associate with them anymore. So I'm going to how about that? How about them apples? I'm ashamed of my own people and my own country. That were an English guy as well. I'm ashamed of him. I'm ashamed of myself that I cannot get through to people. You know, I can't get through to people, so I just walk away. How about that? I'm gonna walk away. I'm gonna do the walk of shame, because I am ashamed of people. Like, it hurts my heart. You know, it hurts my heart. That people will not admit when they're wrong. People will not. Let me live my life without hindrance. Like, why can't I just do what I want to do without hindrance? I'd rather be able to do my job the way I want to do it without hindrance, because I can't be asked otherwise. I just can't be asked, so I just walk away. Like, I'd just rather just walk away. I'm going to do the walk of shame, and I'm ashamed because these are my people. These are our people. These are our brothers and sisters, man. I'm ashamed for myself more than anything. This is Bradford, you know. This is a place I was brought up in, and this is what we've got to put up with in Bradford. I'm ashamed of my whole city. I am ashamed of my whole city. That's why I do what I'm doing, you know. I'm ashamed of it. I'm ashamed of this rubbish that goes on. I'm annoyed. Like, fucking 2 people tell me to stop recording. No. Why should I? You're recording everything I do. It's like, he tells me that as well. It's like, oh, I've got the video. It's all right, mate. You can turn your camera off. We can be perfectly safe because I've got it all recorded. There's recordings everywhere. There's cameras everywhere. You don't need to record. Just turn your camera off and then we can have a discussion. Why would you want me to do that? Are you mad? Like, that scares me more than anything, you know? When people say, we've got all the cameras on you right now, you turn your camera off and it'll be alright. Then we can have a discussion. It's like, a discussion? What do you mean? Why can't we have a discussion on my camera? Are you ashamed of something? Like, am I going to edit it to make it seem like you're saying something wrong? Like, you know? Do you really think that little of me that I would like edit a video? I don't even edit videos. I can't even be asked editing a video, man. I make so many videos. I can't even be asked editing a video. Every video that I've ever done is 100% what happened, man. There's no edits. Apart from sometimes I need to flip it. I need to flip the picture, so I have to edit it to flip the picture. That's it. Or I cut some out because it's demonetizing because I went into a bloody shopping mall because they played demonetized music in a shopping mall on purpose. So YouTubers can't fucking make no money. It's just weird, man. I mean, I don't even get no money anyway. I'm listening to music right now in my headphones. I can hear it. I don't know if you can hear me. I hope you can. Can you hear me? Can you hear what I'm saying? I hope you can. I missed all that out. I just come to do my shopping, you know. I have a few beers, and shit happens. Let's go to a pub. Shall we go to a pub? See if we're allowed in pub yet. I'm not going to buy anything because I can't afford it. But, you know, let's just see if we can get into a pub. Let's just see if we can get into a pub. So that was my ex-girlfriend. She decides to call me on a private number because she knows I'll ban her. You know, I've been arrested so many times because of her. And now she's harassing me. It's like, come on, man. You know, leave me alone, for God's sake. I'm an ex-fucking boyfriend for a reason. Like, you hate me, apparently, so... Like, leave me alone. What you want? Rebecca Clark. Rebecca Clark. Look at this guy. I mean, it's a peaceful place, you know. It's a peaceful place, but you just get unpeaceful people. Wow, what a coat this guy's wearing. I hope that's not real fur. Is that real fur?
No. Right yellow, mate.
Well, you could have dyed it.
Real pussy.
Is it from a wolf? He's got a wolf coat, like long dark. I mean, it's alright if it's real fur. If it was real fur from the 1960s or something, I think after then, you're not allowed to have real fur. You're not allowed to. You can't make a deer hide, can you? And then you can't make a deer hide coat. No. Or deer hide pants anymore. So only cows. Only cows are allowed. Oh, it's so blurry. Look how beautiful that is, man. Let's see how many homeless people are in these tunnels today. I live in tents, and it's like, you know, it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. The Vagrancy Act. You know, you can't have people roaming the streets because you get done for 1824 Vagrancy Act. Because it's not even because you've committed a crime, it's because you have committed a crime in the past and you're in these areas where crime is prevalent. So you are basically a criminal just because you've committed a crime before. You're done for a Vagrancy Act because you've committed a crime before, and we don't want you in this area anymore because you've committed a crime in this area before, so you get done for a Vagrancy Act. If you do anything wrong, like sleeping, or there used to be people in tents and there's nobody here. They've all been moved on. What a place to live though. Like, that's a house for people, you know. These are houses for people. Like, this is where I'm gonna live. I'm gonna live in here. This is my house. When I get kicked out of my house, I'm gonna live in here. In my tent. I'm gonna keep some money. Just because I'm gonna get kicked out, and you can't even afford a place to live at the moment. I'm getting deductions out of my benefits. Can't afford anything. And this is the HM Revenue and Customs. Apparently everybody works from home now. So there's no people working here anymore. Nobody working here anymore. Ridiculous. So bags on one shoulder, just in case. Need to run away. Crazy. It's a crazy world. Stay tuned. Something else is going to happen, I promise you. It'll never end. Something always happens. Can't help it. In fact, I went into this establishment, Milton Hotel. I bought a whiskey at like £5 for a single shot, and it was shite. You know, I bought the best whiskey in the place, and it was absolutely disgusting. And I love whiskey. And like I buy cheap whiskey, I buy expensive whiskey, and you know, I know the difference. There we go. The park's on WL lines, man. You don't want to mess with these guys. They're criminals. Criminals. Park's on WL line. Chatting up young girls. Disgusting. A lot of them young girls were interested in them guys more than fucking they were interested in her. He's just having a piss. Just in the middle of the street. So I'll just drive up here. See what I mean? I don't even go after it, man. It just happens in front of me. I mean, I have a piss in the street, but I try not to do it on like paving stones and places where it's going to smell, you know. I do it in where it's going to drain. $4K camera, that'd be nice, wouldn't it? 4K camera. Is it 4K? I can't remember. What's the best camera that you can get? Wow, the battery's draining. There we go. There we go. This is the way people live. This is the way I'm going to live in a bit. No doubt, although I'd be a bit more extravagant than that. I just last time, I lived in a tent in the middle of the woods. And dog walkers used to come past and just say, here's a tenner, mate, get fish and chips. £10 for fish and chips, Jesus Christ. Is that how much it is nowadays? Bought some beers and I bought some ingredients to make a stew on my fire for £10. And, you know, happy days. Happy days. This is, yo mate, it don't matter, I'm on benefits. Like I had more money when I was living in a tent than I do like living in the house. This is like, you know, it costs a lot of money. Costs a lot of money for like internet bills and gas bills and electric bills, you know. But if you live in a tent, you don't have no other you don't have no fucking there's a word for it. You know, you don't have no bloody. You have nothing else to pay for. You have no adulting to do apart from making a bow and arrow. That's all I did. I was just like, I sat by a fire in pitch black. Sometimes it was pitch black. If the moon was showing, I might have a bit of light, or if I had my fire going, which I always have my fire going. That's the only light I had. Sometimes a fire. I had no torches and nothing. I had no battery on my phone. I had nothing. I had nothing whatsoever. I had no protection apart from the bow and arrow that I made and a stick that a spear that was 6 foot birch tree. Oh man, it was so good. Such fun. But oh, freezing man. I wouldn't like to do it again. I'll tell you that much. I wouldn't like to do it again. But it looks like it's heading that way again. Unfortunately. What is that? Is that a bracelet? Nope. I don't know what that is. Why is my throat hurting? NHS just said I went near someone with Omicron. Like, how did they know? Jesus Christ. They're tracking me. Even my location's not even on my phone. So I don't know how they found out. But yeah, okay. Whatever. So I've been barred from every pub. Which pub shall we go to? Which pub shall we go to? Let's see. Oh, look, SIA badges on this one. So there's SIA badge on his arm. So let's ask him a question. Police are here. Police are here. Where are you? First thing I'm going to ask him is, like, can I use your toilet? Are we on a cig break? Do you think? Yeah, go on. Thank you.
No worries.
I don't have any more hands.
Get up, mate. Keep on going through it.
I didn't mean to stop it. Thank you.
Alright, mate. No worries.
Alright.
Do you think everyone should show their SIA badge?
Correct.
Do you think everyone should show their SIA badge?
Yes, what?
I know, but they don't, do they?
I've been took to the working. That's all my knowledge.
I was just talking to one at Foster Square, and I says, "Have you got your SIA badge?" And you go, he had a badge on here, and he says, "No, that's just my ID." And I'm like, "Oh, all right. So you haven't got your SIA badge on display?" And he says, "I'm sure you have to." Well, it's not law, is it? It's
Yes.
is it?
SAA law. If
Yeah,
you've got
yeah,
a badge
it's-
on, you can police.
It's
And they'll move
it's
you.
your policy. It's your
Eh?
company's policy.
No, it's law.
Is it?
It's gospel. It's law.
All right. Well,
SAA badge has to be displayed at all. Has to be, if you don't know, it has to be displayed at all times.
I thought that was your policy, not
No. It's
the company's policy.
It's law.
Is it?
It's their law, yeah.
I
It's a
thought
criminal.
it was just policy,
No,
but
if we haven't got our badge, on, please come, right? We'll ask for our badge. If we haven't got our badge, right? It's a £2,000 fine.
all right. Well, I'll look that up
Like it?
just in case.
Law,
But
trust me.
like,
All security staff have to have the SAA badge, and it has to be displayed.
people hide it because they're like, "Oh, YouTubers."
No,
come
no,
out.
it has to be displayed. If you don't know, it has to
I
be
know.
displayed.
You're doing a public service, really,
Exactly,
aren't
it
you?
has to be displayed.
So you have to be
Because
held accountable
if
for.
we ask for ID,
your
right, and
actions.
we haven't got our badge right, then we're not allowed to do that. That's law,
So is it law? I didn't realise it was law. I don't think it's law. I think it's a mistaken law. I think it's just their policy. I don't know. Somebody lost their glove. So I gotta hand it into the police. You might want this glove. Touching nothing on the floor. Unless it's like $1 million, and then I might hand it in just because if no one claims it, then it's mine. That guy gave me a cig and I'm like, I don't even smoke cigs. But I need a cig. I wanted a cig, so I'm like, oh, fucking nice one, man. We're just about to chuck it away, like half a cig. I'm like, oh god. Go on then, why not? What kind of cig is it? Sterling. This is tobacco I smoke. I smoke tobacco, not cigs. So they won't let me in without jogging pants on. With jogging pants. I just realised I'm wearing jogging pants. They're not going to let me in. Nice slush puppy here though. If you need a drink, come to Bradford. Free drinks. Free drinks for everybody. Free slush puppies. Sat on the fucking... ash, and then burn the house down because you didn't put your cig out. Bro. That's what you're supposed to do, you know. I don't. Maybe you're supposed to put them in there. I don't know. But it just says ash, you know. Like, I mean, if it sets fire, it's not going to do much, is it, in that bit? So that's all right. I think that's safe. Well, fire brigade, we are like, oh, yes, we can save the day. So I have right away here. He's changing lanes, he's like overtaking just for the sake of it. It's quite hilarious. I'll just overtake, it's fine. Because I might be a little bit faster than 30 miles an hour. Than the guy going 20 miles an hour. Nick toilet. It's like, how are you supposed to go to the toilet if they won't let you in a pub? How are you supposed to go to the toilet? Like, where can I go to the toilet? Like, nowhere. In fact, I'll tell you where I can go to the toilet. Weatherspoons. I could just walk in there. I'm like, what are they gonna do? Oh, you have to leave now. I'm scared though, because them guys attacked me with a spray bottle. You know, I'm actually scared of going in there. Crazy, man. They sprayed me with a spray bottle. And I were outside as well. Like, I were outside. And I'm like, let's have a discussion. And we're having a discussion. And then he just started spraying me with a spray bottle. I'm like, come on, man. What the heck? That's an assault, sir. You just assaulted me. Seriously. Like, fair enough. We're having a heated argument. Oh my god, my battery's disappeared. It's too cold. Oh, you're gonna miss it. You're gonna miss it. You're gonna miss it. Oh, fuck. My battery's gonna die. No two ways about it. Battery's gonna die. I'll be back though if my battery dies. I'll say good night, but I will be back because I know a place where I can fast charge. Shh, but don't tell anybody. It's a secret. It's a secret. And then we'll go to Wetherspoons and we'll go, oh, you know, I just need a toilet. When you're trespassing, you know, it's a civil matter. Genius. But yeah, I need to find somewhere to go to the toilet. Because I want to go in the toilet in there though. But my battery's going to die, so it's like, it's going to die right now. It's so cold, man. The battery just discharges when it's so cold. Like, in fact, I have a battery bank. I ain't charged it. No. I've got to remember to charge that bloody battery bank. I mean, I ran like 50% a minute ago. Oh, we did have a long conversation with that bloody security guard. 1 hour and 41 minutes, man. All the stuff that's happened. Just a couple of hours, man. Like, I need a bigger battery. Like, I can just walk the streets for days, and just stuff just keeps happening and happening. And I'm like, just chill out, just leave me alone. Like, I'm not bloody causing no issues to nobody. I'm just minding my own business, recording my own little live stream, and you don't like it for some reason. So I'm gonna make it rain down here. It's gonna start raining. So if you want me to like pause it or whatever, I apologise. Wow. It's fucking warm down here. Jesus Christ. Why is it so warm down here? There's like warmth coming from down here. People should sleep here. Under this little like ledge. I'll show you in a second. So the warmth coming from here, man. Oh my god. This is the place to sleep. And there's a big pile of leaves as well. It's like soft mattress. It's like a soft mattress. It's coming from bloody quarters, I think. Oh, the warmth. My hands are like not frozen anymore. It's so warm. Check this shit out, right? Got this tunnel. Oh, you can't see nothing, can you? Can you see that? It's got like a little pipe. And the warmth coming from here is just... Oh my god, it's so warm. I might just sit here for a bit. In fact, if I put my phone down here, the charge might increase. Sit in these leaves. Now you're talking. Now you're chatting. God, it's warm here. It's freezing. Why is there so much warmth coming from here? Like, why don't people live under here? There's like a little lip. Just stay out of rain. It's like it's designed for homeless people. Why don't people just sleep in here? These leaves are comfortable while I'm sleeping. While I'm sat in it. God, I am such a bum. You're right, I am a bum. I like look out for leaves to sit in. It's so warm here though. I can just plonk my phone down and the leaves just hold my phone like a gimbal. Apart from I don't even have to hold it. So I'm gonna have a cig here because it's so warm. It won't let me in the pub, will it? It won't let me in the pub to warm up. You know? Apparently, Pub Watch UK joking on it's this dangerous or something. I don't know. I've been banned from every pub in Bradford, town centre. Ridiculous. I don't even know why. I don't even know why. I'm guessing because I record everything that I do. So, should be up to them, you know. If you don't have me record, then I'll go right, I'll turn my camera off. But like, they should have their own choice, you know. Not like somebody goes, oh, let's just ban you from every pub. And they go, well, what for? They don't go, what for? They just go, yeah, we'll accept that. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, it sounds about right. You know, doesn't matter what he's done. Every pub, yeah, sounds about right. Sounds fair. Sounds fair. You know, it causes one problem in one pub, Weatherspoons, because they won't give them money back. That's all I do, you know. I didn't do no wrong to Weatherspoons. They did stuff wrong to me. In fact, I got COVID. I got COVID-19. And COVID-19 were a thing. It wasn't Omicron. No. COVID-19's disappeared, by the way. Apparently, COVID-19's gone. Gone and, like, forgotten about. But Omicron, it's all about Omicron now, isn't it? Like, come on, man. COVID-19's gone. Let's just worry about Omicron then. Yeah. Let's just not worry about any of it. Let's just not worry about it. Let's just not care, to be honest. Like, I mean, yeah, we should. Like, if you've got a cold and stuff, you shouldn't be going out and like touching people and, you know, touch as little. It's all quite quiet here anyway. But we have new vandalisation techniques. Make sure that people cannot know the time. We hit the time, so make sure you smash that part of the window. Can't know the time. 23:13. That's the time. Sponsored by Accurus. Boop, boop, boop. At the third stroke of the time, sponsored by Accurus, will be 23. I bought some cigars, so then I don't have to like mess about. But still got to mess about. I've always got to mess about. Messing about is joking on its full name. So I'm just getting a bit of charge. Then we've got a fast charge place. And we'll sit around there for a bit. Get some fast charge. And then I don't even tend to audit when I come outside. I don't even intend to audit. All I do, like, is I come to get my shopping, go to Tesco, and then I'm like, screw it, I want to go for a walk. I go for a walk, and then all this other stuff starts happening. I'm like, I don't even have to like do anything, you know. I'm not even an auditor, really. I'm just a guy that goes out with a camera, and stuff happens just because I've got a camera. It's madness, man. You know. Like, I used to like going to a pub and like talking to random people in pub on my own. I go to a pub on my own, and I just start talking to random people in pub. And then shit happens. Sometimes it's alright, sometimes it's peaceful, you know. Then like, other times it's like shit happens and I'm like, what the heck is going on here? Like we're having a nice peaceful moment and then someone gets too drunk. It's not me, because I can get as drunk while that car's fucked. See what I mean? Just driving around with a bloody... Oh, what's wrong with this car? It's like sauce pipe hanging up. No idea. I still haven't found my light. No, I'm not like this. Probably left it on the floor again. So I was sitting in some leaves earlier. So it was nice and warm. Underneath the cots. Like the warmth coming from underneath the cops. I'm like, why don't people just live here? In fact, if shit is the fan, I'm gonna live there. I'm gonna live underneath the cops. Off on lighter. I can't see it because it's like purple, but it's so dark out there. So dark. Snap the fucking... So, like, this is a joking audits training video. First you have a drink, then you sort your cig out, which is a cigar. I wet it. Oh, slit it in two. No. This is the worst training video I've ever seen. Well, you know, that's just fate, you know. It's just saying, just to only have half a cigar, that's what it's saying. So you've got to get your tin out. I don't know how my tin is either. Lost my tin apparently. Lost my tobacco. Oh, I see it. Found it. Too many pockets. So we'll save that for later. Save that for later. We'll make a nice half a cigar out of that. And we'll deal with this one's half of the cigar. This is how you smoke a cigar. You've got to lick it. Then you've got to roll it. Get the moisture into the fucking cigar. You know? I mean, they're pre-rolled, you know, but you've got to roll them. You've got to roll them. Otherwise, they'll just burn too fast. You've got to get that moisture in there, man. They just burn too fast. You know, cigars, they're supposed to burn slowly. But cigars nowadays are like cheap as hell. They're not even made out of tobacco, they're made out of paper and tobacco. To roll them like this. A cigar is supposed to be tobacco leaves. It's supposed to be rolled in tobacco leaves. These have got paper and tobacco. Look at that. That's not tobacco. Okay, maybe that's tobacco. We've got like a paper lining as well, which is so annoying. It's like, why do I want bleached paper when a cigar's supposed to be bloody tobacco leaves? It's supposed to be rolled in tobacco leaves. I don't want that anymore. Must be a very decent cigar. It's not even lit properly. That's how good it is. You know? By moistening it up, it slows it down now. I always take a bit in my lungs, I can't help it. I love the fucking... Yeah, you're not supposed to take it in your lungs, you're supposed to digest it through your gums, basically. I'm surprised people smoking cigars don't get gum disease more often. You know, it's a lot healthier, cigars. Miracle. So I got into this apartment block one day. The door was just shutting. I was just like, let's go in here. So that's where I'm going to get my fast charge from. If I can get in there. But I need to get some charge just for now. So I'm at a charging station. It's not like cold tonight, so I can just chill here for a bit. Not what's really happening anyway, so just chill here for a bit. Just get a bit of charge, just to make sure we can get home safely. That's the main thing. You know, I've come out for the night. I didn't intend to, but I'm enjoying myself. I had some nice interactions. So why not? Why not? People are coming round to joking audits, maybe. I always say that, and then something horrible happens. There's a lot of... As soon as stuff starts going well for me, I'm like, oh, we're alright now, Joe. And then it's like, no, we're not. Again. As soon as like stuff starts going well, then the shit hits the fan again. And then you're dodging, weaving, because the shit's just flying everywhere. And you're like, oh my god, why was I even born? I'll tell you why we're born. Look at it, man. Look at it. It's amazing, you know, like all this people built, you know, people built all this. It's amazing, like life is amazing, you know. I'm happy with life. I'm happy with life. I'm just not happy with my life. I'm just a bit like pissed off that I can't have a nice life like everybody else, you know. I mean, yeah, I mean, it might be my fault, you know. I need to work harder. I need to work harder. Then I might be able to have a nice life. I worked hard. I worked hard before when I was younger, you know, and I have nothing to show for it. And I was just like, one day I just like, oh, I'm depressed. And ever since that day, I realised I was depressed. I realised I've always been depressed. I've never been not, well, apart from when I was a kid, I've never been not depressed. You know? I'm sitting on the floor. I'm sitting on the COVID floor right now because I don't really care, to be honest. I have no dignity. My boots are nice, you know. My boots are shiny. My clothes are shit. I haven't had a shower tonight. It's Saturday night. I should have been wearing my decent clothes. But they don't even let me in the pub anyway, so what's the point? Might as well wear the comfortable clothes, you know. Like, why do I even bother cutting my hair? Why do I even bother having a shave? I don't get a girlfriend. I don't get a fucking wife. I don't get a bloody... I don't get people talking to me nicely. Like, well, apart from today, I had a few nice conversations. But it took time, you know, it took time. It's like a relationship. It takes time and effort until, like, you grind them down and you go, see, now you get it. Now you understand. Like, I have needs too. Security guard. I have needs too. Woman. You know? It's like, it's a hard fucking graft. Relationships, working, tax, government. It's a hard job. I admit it, right? It's not easy. We are here for you, Joe. We are here to listen to you. Thank you. I appreciate it. I have no idea what I'm talking about. But it's a hard life, man. It's a hard life. And I'm up for it. I'm up for it. I'm up for the hardness. I'm up for the hardship. And but you have got to come along with me. Look at that solar flare that just like streaks across the street. Streaks across the street. Is that off putting? I like the sun rays. I like the sun rays. I'll do it. Oh, look at that view. That's a nice view, isn't it? See? Who says sitting on the floor is a bad idea? I think my battery dies so fast because it keeps trying to autofocus like constantly. Because I'm like shaking my hand about, so if I get a gimbal it might be alright. But, you know, gimbal is out of my price range right now. What are they, like £100? I mean, fucking hell. I paid £165 for this phone. And it hasn't even paid for itself yet. I ain't got no money from YouTube as of yet. I'm owed like £200, but that's for fucking God knows how many months' work. A year's work, videos, £200. And then they go, we can't monetize your videos anymore because I don't have no ID. I don't providing no ID for AdSense to get my money out, so I can't get no money until I get my passport sorted out. So I'm waiting for my passport, and passport says, oh, the colours are wrong on your passport photo, you've got to provide new passport photo. And then they go, oh no, we need a reference. And I'm like, oh, come on. I sorted my reference out. And then they ring me up and they go, come on, you're going to sort your passport photo out? I'm like, yeah. Next few days, once I get paid. He says, how long? He says, well, I get paid on 11th. So in fact, we can do that tonight. Should we go get a passport photo? I wonder if they've got like fast charging in the interchange. So they've got passport booths in the interchange. I need to get some cash out, maybe. Oh no, I can use my card. I bet I can use my card in the passport booth, right? So I get my passport photo with my beard. I'm going to get a shave and stuff. Nice. This is me, man. This is me. You know, with the beard. Like, this is me. But especially in winter. You know, it's cold. I don't even cut my hair in winter. I don't even go to hairdressers. It's just cold. You know. It's time for hibernation when it's cold. You don't need to cut your hair. No. Although one day it was sunny, I was like, right, time for the beard to come off, and I'm so glad I didn't because it's starting to get cold again. So, you know, it's I don't even need a scarf. I don't even need a scarf with this fucking beard, man. Do not need a scarf. I love it. I love it. Loving it, loving it, loving it. Sat on the floor, like a bum. But I love it. Alright. I wonder if anyone will give me some money. I think he was just about to give me some money. I'm too normal, you know, around people. I'm around. If people are normal to me, I'm normal to them. You know, I'll have a nice little conversation. But you know, with the camera, people seem to get a bit twitchy about it. So like, I've got my camera on the floor right now, so like, people just think I'm crazy just talking to myself. Like, I'm just another homeless guy talking to himself. Shouldn't laugh at that, actually. Schizophrenia is real, you know. I mean, I talk to the camera when there's nobody even listening. It's not for your benefit, you know. It's for my benefit. It's like I live stream for my benefit. I want a history of my life because my life is crazy. So I'm like, I want to like document it for some reason. I've no idea why I find my life interesting. Well, I do have an idea why I find my life interesting. Because it's so weird. Like, I got this woman chucked my hat off my head, and I'm like, stand back. And then I forgot about my hat, and then someone nicked it, and I'm like, it was a Gucci hat that I found on the floor. It was somebody else's Gucci hat that I found. Easy come, easy go. Screw it. But I loved that fucking hat. It had a butterfly on it. Or a New York Yankees hat, and I don't really like New York Yankees, but you know, it had a butterfly on the side of it, and it was just beautiful. It was gold fucking stitching. It was beautiful. And she punched me in the chin, like a little tap, and then she came towards me again, and I was like, I defended myself. Nobody give a shit. Fucking everybody. What are they doing? Someone's driving around with like something hanging off the edge of the car. I drove past here a minute ago. Maybe they're looking for him. Like, where is Joking Addicts? We'll find him. I mean, you can come find me if you want. I am in town. Come find me. Come find me. Oh shit, sorry, I'm missing all your comments. We'll go with you for the passport. Yes, you will. You have no choice in the matter. I've just got to charge my phone a little bit first. I wonder if they got fast charge in... I doubt they got fast charge in Eugene. In fact, I could unplug the passport booth from the mains and charge it. I'm on the floor. 2. I'm listening to you. You're on the floor. Why are you on the floor? Buy a chair, man. Buy a nice. In fact, next time you see us like a skip, look in the skip. I found my chair in a skip. And it's the most comfortable chair I've ever had, to be honest. And it's all falling apart, you know, all Lionel's falling off, and there's like bits of white bits all over my floor every day. I'm like, oh, I've got to Hoover again now because my chair's just like crumbling. But I just put a sheet over it. I put like this quilt over it, and it's good as new. And I put some pillows under it because the cushionings are not that good anymore. The floor is good for your back. Oh, if you sit up straight, I suppose. I don't sit up straight. I tend to slouch. I've heard that if you lay down on the floor, it's a lot better for your posture than an actual bed. That's why they have like memory foam, because it's like more. It keeps you more flat. But you know, a good mattress with decent springs and decent cushioning, better than memory foam. Nice firm, thick mattress. I hate memory foam. It's made out of plastic, for God's sake, you know. And like people say, the ocean is full of plastic. What's memory foam made out of? Plastic. Your clothes are made out of polyester, right? Every time you wash your clothes, little pieces of polyester. Like, just get cotton, man. I mean, maybe animals are full of bloody cotton as well. But look at the sunflowers. Why is it always a sunflower? Where is that light coming from? You know, I like. Look at that sunflower. Sun rays. Oh, that's fine. You know what's going on. Is that a camera on the wall behind you? Oh, we're looking at it. It's a good job I've got my bottle down here, isn't it? Wow, you're observant. Where's the camera? I can't even see it on the camera. Oh yeah, there it is. There we go. We're recording the camera with our camera. It's good to see you smile. And if I didn't smile and didn't laugh, then I probably would bloody top myself, you know. Like, but I'm smiling. Well, you know, I'm happy. You know, I'm happy because it could be a lot worse, you know. I could be living in a tent, but it's going that way at the moment, you know. It's going that way. I'm worried. I'm fucking stressed about it, you know. Because like, I'm getting deductions out of my benefits, right? And nobody's told me that I'm going to start getting deductions again. I'm getting deductions from a crisis loan, and like crisis loans don't exist anymore. Like, they only existed about when I was fucking 20. I can't remember last time I was on benefits. I was working for like 10 years and I got on benefits, and I've been working since I was 14 years old, man. I left school at 14. I started working at 14. I was working like £2.50 an hour because I was underage, because I was like under 16. So you only get £2.50 an hour. And you can only work 35 hours instead of 37.5 hours or something. Whatever full-time work is. Oh, the boy races are here. the guaranteed Asians, right? With guaranteed Asians. Like, English people won't do that, would they? No offence if you're an Asian, but you know, it's only Asians that fucking do that shit. Like, what do they think? Who did? Like, why? Why do they want a fucking stupid noise like that? Seriously. Is it for entertainment? Does it entertain them? You know, small things please small minds. I mean, I'm pretty small, you know. And these interactions that I get, right, it might seem like petty to some people. But there's a higher purpose to why I do this stuff, you know. It's not because it's not because I think it entertains me. Like, it's not for my entertainment, and it's not for your entertainment. It's because I'm trying to make a difference, you know. I'm trying to make a difference. I'm trying to, like, people, like, I heard this guy last night. I was fucking half asleep. I put autoplay on YouTube, and then this video came up. And I've heard this video before, I've watched this video before. But as soon as I woke up, like, from my slumber, while this fucking video's playing in YouTube, so I usually turn autoplay off when I go to bed, but I forgot this time, so I was drunk. And it was still playing, and I woke up, and this guy's going, I forgot what I'm going to say now. This guy's going, we were talking about aliens, and like, and I was just like, oh, I'm proper interested, you know, proper interested. And then he goes, but people like, they want a purpose, they want a reason to live. Like, they want to be renowned. They want to be like Galileo or Picasso or famous people. They want to be famous. And it's like, no, we don't. We just want to make a difference, you know? And like, and he goes, well, you're not going to make a difference. You're not going to make it. Most people in life are not going to make a difference. And I agree with that, right? But we've got to try. Everybody has got to try just to make that little bit of a difference. Because I promise you, that one thing that Jesus did, or like, I'm not religious, by the way, but that one thing that somebody did, I believe we are God, right? So the little things that we do will reverberate through history, just like Jesus, just like God. And I'm passionate about this, you know? Like, we are not God, okay, maybe not. But until we affect things so much in our little action, we will never become God. Because we will never be intelligent enough to become God. We will never be intelligent until we all come together and make these little changes within the whole society. We won't ever be able to become God. We will never be as good as God. We'll never be as good as Jesus. We'll never be as good as fucking Mother Nature. So we've got to keep doing a little bit here and there until we can prove ourselves. Until we can prove ourselves as a society that we're truly worthy of being God, you know? I know. Everything makes a difference. That's what I've been trying to say. This guy is like, oh, you know, well, we don't make no, like most people. There's millions, billions, 7 trillion people in the world, 7 billion people in the world. Like, most people don't make a difference. Probably not. But, you know, everything that we do, it affects something. Like, it affects somebody. Like, people see it. It's not like people hide away and, like, just do their actions on their own. Everybody sees everybody's actions. Everybody is influenced by everything, you know. So we've got to act correctly. Just because, like, it's like if we act wrongly in front of our children, then our children are going to go, oh, that's the way to act. You know. If we take drugs and we overconsume and we get obese and then the kids are going to do the same thing, you know. They're going to go, well, you know, that's all right. Just like my mum and dad, like, used to drink a lot, so I'm drinking a lot. But I'm okay. I'm not an alcoholic. Well, probably am, but I try not to drink so much, you know. I try to moderation. I try to moderate what I'm drinking, you know. I have days off. I have fucking weeks off sometimes. But it's a fucking amazing drug, man. We've been doing it for thousands of years. Alcohol. It's an amazing drug. It's a shame it costs so much. Like, I'd be able to survive if it didn't cost so much. You know? Like, the thing is, right, people say, oh, you're on benefits and you're drinking. It's like 100% tax. For God's sake, all this money goes back to government. So don't worry about my drinking, you know, because it all goes back to government. It's like 100% tax, if you think about it. It's not 100% tax, but it's like close to it. Like cigarettes, you know, people are, you can't be on benefits and be buying cigarettes and alcohol. All the money goes back to tax. Just more tax than bloody profit, for God's sake. Unless you go to a pub, and it's like fucking 200% profit and about 100% tax. It's madness. You are not the Messiah. You are a very naughty boy. Naughty, naughty. Very naughty. Ha ha ha. I mean, yeah, I am a naughty boy. You're right. I shouldn't be doing this. I shouldn't be auditing while I'm drunk. You're right. But, you know, I'm not an auditor. So, screw you guys. I'm not an auditor. I am just a man that goes about his daily life, and people want to infringe on my freedoms. Not happening. I'm the daddy in this relationship, mate. So you can all like, screw you guys. Come in at my YouTube channel. You think you can come in at my YouTube channel and say what you want? No. I will tell you what you can say in my YouTube channel, just like I will say what happens in our interactions when I'm on the street, you know. I will tell you the truth, and I will tell you what I think is the truth. And if you disagree, you can have a conversation with me. But, you know, I'm just gonna say my truths, and you can say your truths. And we can either agree to disagree, or you can go away, because I'm not going to back down. I find it funny, like, people come into my YouTube channel And they go, this is wrong, Joe. And it's like, well, you know, that's your opinion. That's your opinion. So, like, you're entitled to your opinion, but in my YouTube channel, I am God. So let's just say that. Like, you know, in the street, right? If we have a disagreement, we can have a disagreement. You are God, I am God. Like, no one's a winner. So somebody's got to walk away eventually, and it's not going to be me. No. You can say what you want. You can say what you want about me. But my morals, my like conscience is clear. So this is why I record 24 hours a day. This is why I put everything on YouTube, because I know that I was brought up right, for fuck's sake. I was brought up right, and I know that I'm right. So, like, you know, I don't back down. I will never back down, and I'll keep going, and I'll just DJ audits, man. DJ audits. He knows, like, how to act in public. Like, I don't know how to act really. I'm pretty bad at like social interactions. I'm pretty bad at social interactions. I'll admit it. But what I'm good at is my morals, and I know exactly what's that called? I need toilet. Self-reflection. What is it when you know yourself? My dad was an alcoholic. I watched him drink himself to death. My dad's drinking to this day. He's about 70 years old, man. He's been drinking all his life. He used to drink drive. He fell asleep at the wheel, driving, and he was like, oh, better fucking calm down. Jesus Christ. People make mistakes, you know? Like, I mean, I'm probably going to drink myself to death, but, you know, does it really matter? If you're happy when you die, does it really matter? This shit makes me happy. It makes me sad as well, you know? I mean, I'm depressed anyway. Depressed without a drink. I don't drink all the time. I'm depressed without a drink, and I'm depressed with a drink, so people say, oh, it makes you more depressed. No, it doesn't make you more depressed. It makes you less capable of handling your depression. Drink makes you less capable of handling your depression. It doesn't make you more depressed. It just makes you less capable of handling your depression. Like, I was always depressed. I've always been depressed. I mean, I've always been drinking as well. But, like, when I'm not drinking, and I'm like, chill out with the drink, Joe. And I used to say, like, I'm quitting drinking. And I do for a while. And I'm still fucking depressed, so, like, and it's like, oh, you gotta fucking quit for ages, or just to make sure you get it all out of your system. Like, drink only takes fucking a few hours to get out of your system, realistically. Well, not a few hours, but maybe a couple of weeks. It's not long. I've not drunk for fucking years sometimes. I'm like, maybe this is my problem. I'm drinking too much, so I stopped. And it didn't fucking help. I'm still depressed, you know? And it's not... I know why I'm depressed. I know for a fact why I'm depressed. And it's this all this stuff that's going on, it's the world, man. It's the world. It's not. It might be me as well, you know. Maybe I have a bad opinion of things. Maybe I have a depressive personality. Like, I'm sort of happy being depressed though. Just 1 minute, I'll get to your comments in a second. I'm just gonna put you away in the pocket a second. It's gonna start raining in a minute. I could mute you, but you know what's going on. You get it. You get it. Drive on the road. You're a bicycle. Supposed to be on the road. And I think he had headphones in. I think he had headphones on. And he's driving on the pavement with headphones on. You know? Like, not only does he not care about pedestrians, but he doesn't care about listening for his own safety. In fact, that's why he's driving on the pavement, isn't it? He's driving on the pavement. Like, if I say, "Hey Google," here's what you found about water. I'm telling you, Google, go away for 10 hours. I'm not asking what you found. Anyway, how much battery did we get? 19%. Oh. them charging stations are poor. Like, give us some fast charge on them fucking charging stations. Jesus. Anyway, I'm going the wrong way. So we're going to get a passport photo, right? Let's do this. Oh, I need to get some money out. No, do I? Maybe I can pay by card. Hopefully I can pay by card. In fact, is there a bloody cash machine? I hope you're not going to all find me. Right. I told you where I was going, didn't I? Bollocks. Well, it's okay. I'm not scared of you people. Unless you mob me. I'm not scared of anything. It's just I've been attacked so much. It's like I feel like pressure all the time. Is scary. I remember, was it somebody famous anyway. taxes inside. I think we're on the back of the real land here. Can you park here? Can you park here?
No parking. I'm waiting for somebody.
That's parking, isn't it?
No, it's coming here.
What?
It's coming here.
I know, but you can't park on WL lines.
Park, you put the handbrake on.
Well,
No, the handbrake's down.
don't be daft.
I need a lift.
No, I need you to get off WL lines, please.
Alright, no.
See ya.
Yeah.
Off you go.
I'm gonna reverse.
Go on then. This way. Come on. Move. There's parking spots over there. You can park over there. You can park there. You're allowed to park there, right? You're allowed to park there. I don't even care, to be honest. I'll come across somebody that's like, I have to say something, you know. It's just the way the world works. If you don't say something, then nothing gets done about it. Like, you know, you walk down the street and just ignore it. And then, like, everywhere you go, people are going to be infringing on your rights. Just like, well, not infringing on your rights, but like, they're going to be doing stuff that it obstructs you. You know, if you don't say something now about somebody else's thing, then you're just going to be obstructed in the future. Java Joe.
Can't film in here, mate.
What?
You can't film in here.
You've got cameras everywhere?
Doesn't make a difference. That's our business. You can't film in here.
I can't,
No.
but you can.
Well, that's not how much you're telling me what have you got told me, so you can't film in here. That's all I'm telling you. It's entirely up to you. If you wanna.
You can
I'm not
film.
stopping you.
You can film wherever you want. You can film wherever you want.
Carry on, mate.
See you later. Where's the passport photos? Oh, there. Oh, nice one. Thank you. Have you got any fast charge points? Plugs? You got any plugs there? No. My battery's nearly
The
dead.
device has to be tested.
I live stream everywhere I go, man, so I can't help it, man. You know, it's just for my safety. You
We
know.
just tell them anyway.
Pardon?
We just tell them whether they listen or not. It's up to them.
I know. Well, you know, she's right. It is up to us. You're right. Oh, nice guy. Oh, nice guy. Here we are in the passport booth. I'm so scared. Them guys are fucking following me. You see them Asian guys are just hanging about. Oh, Jesus. There's no card payments. Touchscreen, select type of ID, make payment if paying with cash. So slowly at one at a time. And we can pay by card. Where's the card machine? No, I can't pay by card apparently. We've got to pay by cash only. Why is everything so difficult? I don't carry cash because, you know, I get into trouble a lot. So, £5 and how much is it though? Where's the price? Touch screen. Okay, that's a UK passport. Yes, that's what I need. I don't know. I just need like one image. £8. Come on, man. Really? £8 for a passport photo. For one passport photo. Oh, what can I say? Joe's Jehovah's can help you. Yeah, okay. If you say so. Give you a real purpose. Alright, yeah. I have a real purpose. Don't be belittling my little purpose. Jehovah's Tyrone Gray, if that is your real name. You know, at least put a capital letter on your name, you know. It's a bit lazy. For a Jehovah's Witness, you're a bit lazy, you, Tyrone Gray. Jehovah's Kingdom offers new earth and places where everyone has his own home and garden and food. I don't have no home. I don't have no home. I'll tell you what, if you sort me out a home, I will promise that I will listen to your rubbish. Dead loved ones resurrected to be with us again. Dead loved ones resurrected to be, yeah, whatever. You know, my grandma died, so I mean, if my mum and dad died, yeah, I'd be happy to see him again, you know. But don't lie to me. We don't get the, like, you cannot tell me that for a fact, Tyrone Gray. You cannot tell me that I will get to see my mum and dad again once they're dead. No way you can tell me that. Can I see Foxy again? Can I see Foxy again? I want to see Foxy again. Not on my dog. You know, my grandma died, and my grandma was a really nice woman. But I'd rather see my Foxy, my dog. No other governments allowed to challenge Jehovah's and his son. No, because you know it's a religion. We're not allowed to bitch about religions. We're not allowed to, like we can't fucking, we can't say anything about religion because we're done for prejudices. You know. You think you're so powerful, but you're not. Because I can say whatever I want. It's not rubbish. What? It's not rubbish. What? Talking to dead people is not rubbish. Are you insane? Talking to dead people. Like, when has anyone ever said, for a fact, that I have seen my dead mother and father in heaven or hell? Like, who has ever gone to hell and gone to heaven and go, I have seen my... Right, yeah, you are talking rubbish, sorry. Oh dear, Tyrone thinks there's a magic skyman. Yeah. You know, I mean, I believe in Jesus, but I think he was just a man. It was just that fucked up, and he went into a coma. It was like dying from shock, and they thought he was dead. So they took him down from the cross, and they buried him in a coffin. And then they were like, "I'm not dead, mate. Like, I just were in a coma, and I slowed my heartbeat to like 2 beats per minute just to save my, because I was in shock, man. I was in so much pain. I'm Jesus, man. I was in so much pain, and I allowed it as well. Like people said, he had a bolt through his hand. He could have just ripped his hands out, just to save himself from that pain of that pressure on his hands. But he decided to persecute himself, like to allow the persecution, because he were a fucking hard man. He were an hard man. He were like, right, well, you know, if you're gonna persecute me, I'm gonna take this shit from you, and I'm gonna live through this shit, just so my story will reverberate through history, and this is what I'm doing, man. You know? And I don't pretend to be Jesus, and don't pretend to be as good as Jesus, but I promise you, this stuff will make a difference. These auditors will make a difference. Like, this is what we live for. We want to make a difference. And I'm not like, I will not rest until I have made a difference. Sorry, I was meant to be recording my first one. I said, oh, there's a cash machine here. Actually. You know, I will not rest until I have made a difference. Like, I don't want to be